My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Board Game Night Risk Legacy. I am here with Orbital Potato, Lolash, and NG Paradox. Unfortunately, Stejo is indisposed of at the moment and cannot be here on behalf of not having a character to play. We killed him.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's
dead
dead,
though, right?
He's dead.
It's great to not have him.
Well, I mean, we got to say he would have been here, but we had to record right now, and he couldn't be here for this as well. So that's also
He's dead right now as well. All right, so I'm fifth turn. It's my turn. I have one victory token. It seems a bad idea for me to try and gain 3 in a single turn. I don't see the line. This is what the poker players always talk about. The line. The one series of plays that takes you to victory. Does not currently exist for me. So I'm going to get my 7 troops.
Wait, who's moving the fortified thing?
Me, because my area isn't fortified anymore. I don't have 8 troops.
Oh, yeah, not 8 troops.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good point.
And I'm going to put the final 1 troop that would come along with him into Venezuela, so he dies and goes to Peru.
Okay, so you need to control all the bunker.
Thus ends my turn. Well done, me.
Are you actually? You're not doing anything?
I still have I still have 3 turns to hold here. Yeah, no, I get 7 troops a turn, and I have, you know, the amount of troops I have modulo 7. I've got 3. It's fine.
Are you not trying to force a mission? Like, I think like forcing a mission might actually be like
I think the rest of the board will occur in such a fashion as to force a mission, so I'll wait.
Oh god!
He's just gonna get all his men and sweep across the board. It's not.
Although that is the
plan.
third. That is the third turn of a truce with NG, right? Like their third and final turn, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember.
That would be correct.
I'm sure it is.
I'm just gonna twiddle my thumbs right off.
Do you want 3 more turns?
See,
you want me to re-up?
Every turn, people have been.
You know, like when you work with old business and like you just gets along and you just think, oh, let's just continue this partnership. Do you want to do that?
Well, see, last time we did it, you were offering me, hey, if you don't attack me on the North African border, I can push out here and I can prevent this wind from occurring. There was something in it for me.
I did prevent it.
What's in it for me now?
I did prevent it.
Yeah, this is a quantized deal. This is a different deal. It's a singular deal.
Isn't that like an honor to me? I kept my end of the bargain. I've not betrayed you. I kept my end of the bargain. I stopped him. Isn't that like a bit of honor that I gained?
Wait, hang on. So by honoring our truce of 3 turns, you are asking me for it to be in another 3 turns because you didn't break it.
I'm asking. Yeah, I know. That's not why. I'm saying because I kept my end of the bargain by attacking him, putting myself in danger, and then and actually stopping him from winning. I don't know if that's worth nothing.
If that's worth nothing
I'm just
to
asking
you.
if you want to. I'm not saying you have to.
No,
The question is like, do you want to? And you can say no or yes.
It's okay. I don't mean to be a joke. I'm just making fun of it. I have no inclination to accept.
Lolash.
Right.
I'm gonna force a mission in Afghanistan, if that's okay with you, Master.
Oh, Jesus, that's a little too sexual. Just walk it back from Master. Boss works.
Oh shit, that was not a roll.
3. I know. That's right.
All right, grand.
Oh no!
What a video game. Oh shit, I get a card for that as well. That's lovely. I think that is my turn. I'll just reinforce back to Russia. I'll take a troop on my mercenary. I'll take a card.
Don't you want to get Iceland?
No.
It would
You
cost
don't
him a
want the
lot of
continent
troops.
bonus? I thought you wanted your continent bonus. That was the whole point.
Fuck, tell me. Look, I'm gagging for it, but I'm not prepared to run like 1,000 million troops into fucking Iceland just for the sake of doing it. So.
That's right. He'll get it back next turn.
I'll get it back next turn. Just fucking. I need to pray that nothing bad happens. Hey.
Event, and he has all the population.
Oh, it's mine.
Lolash.
Orbital's got
Holy
the
shit.
same stuff again.
Yeah, they're all the same. They're all the same.
How do you know who's the chosen one? What does it say?
Hover
So-
over it.
Yeah.
Hover over it. We named the cards.
Oh, okay, it says Lolash. Oh, okay.
So go for it, Lolash. What do you want to do?
Any
Unless
player
someone
may
wants to-
remove 10 of his troops to destroy this card. If not, then I may select one of the following. Does anybody want to deny me by removing 10 of their troops?
Which I've hardly troops on the board as it is.
That would
Rhapsody.
hang on. That would give
Rhapsody,
me
please
another
don't do it.
couple turns
No.
of sitting in my borders.
You fucking realized. Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
I'm just going to put something out. Rhapsody, you have like over 10 men in Peru.
Yeah.
Just going to put it out there. Just sat there in Peru.
Yeah.
No, but like, it's. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's.
So I'm going to take that.
Lolash,
I'm
you're
going to
right.
take that as a no.
Am
I-
No, I'm not stopping you. Choose your.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So I got a couple of options here. I could, for those who are not reading the card and just listening, I could discard all resource cards from every player. I could place 6 troops in a territory that I control. I could demolish an HQ, or I could force no attacks across sea lines until my next turn.
It's worthless because you are the next turn. You're the next
Well,
person up. So that's
there's
a bad
probably
decision.
one that sounds the best for you.
Huh?
I mean,
There's
They're
one
not-
that sounds
they're not
best in your
great.
position.
What, get 6 troops?
I'm not going to say which one I think is the best one for you. 'Cause then
it
you might
is. Like,
choose it.
the other ones are trash. Like the other ones are worthless.
Hey,
It's just
hey, NG.
6 troops.
To HQ. My HQ!
No.
Like, worry about.
That was not the correct decision. That was pure slight.
My pure HQ.
I think the beautiful thing about this is Lolash just single-handedly decided that we play this for another 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, there's hardly any star chips.
Yeah, because Orbital can nick his to hell. Like, we have to complete
Yeah.
the missions now.
Oh god, that was really well played, Lolash. Fuck.
So,
That
so
was really
Rhapsody,
good.
Yeah?
Rhapsody, I just want to point something out here, mate. The
What's up?
smart move was destroying your HQ. Because
Yes,
you are
but-
in the strongest position, and it would have made
Yeah, you
it
can't
less
do
likely for you to win the game. Right?
But the
Especially with the
spiteful
honor banner.
move-
And you're taking... I didn't do that because we have had an honorable defensive pact on the honor barrier. And honestly, at the end of the day, you've been the only one not to aggress against me, so I don't feel like I should aggress against you.
Mhm.
So I'm just pointing that out.
Okay.
I'm also going to point out Rhapsody and Orbital by me going aggressive against him to stop him from winning. It's cost me a lot.
Oh, yeah, no,
Cost
you
you more
are
than a
sporting
lot,
the battle scars of that. I'm not going to disagree with you there.
Okay, so I need to do some math.
if one of you two wins,
I lose.
just
I lose a troop
remember
in
me.
here as well. I forgot about that. I lost a
Rhapsody.
troop in fellow territory.
I will remember
Right,
you.
so I've got 10 there, plus
NG.
Make a
4,
make a little
6,
plaque
7, 8,
like with a
9,
mutant.
10, 11.
I hate to,
13,
like-
14, 15, 16, 21.
Put it in
so
7
I-
Europe, maybe.
21
Discard unless someone
7.
destroys it.
plus 5 is 12.
But if someone
Plus
destroys it,
one
it's
from
completely gone then.
30. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gone for good.
If,
13.
if
no,
you
it's
use
still-
it, it's just discarded.
If you use it, it's just a discard. So that means that it'll reshuffle in if we go through them
So
all,
you-
which is what I really want.
Sacrificing your 10 men, that's a big thing. That completely screws that person over from any future use of it.
Okay, so I get 13 troops from population, etc.
Mhm.
So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I'm gonna put
13
one
from
troop in Greenland.
etc. I thought
Yeah,
you said just
yeah.
from population. I was like, what?
No. Population plus continent bonuses. I get a total of 13 troops. Okay. I'm also going to turn in Western Australia and my 3 coin cards for an additional 10 troops.
Goodbye, NG. Nice knowing you.
So that's going to be another 3 bears plus 1.
Like, I
All
still
you
think
lot
like
can
Mad
do
Max
is-
cars against the fucking bears. I don't think bears standing
It's
up
the
and
bears
trying
and
to
a
actually-
mission, actually. It's,
To be honest, they did just beat up some UFOs. Those bears are strong.
This can be we can get rid of this one. It's just the pile.
Okay. NG.
Yep.
The Middle East. Three, 3-2. Oh man, if that was 3-3-3, that's an insta win. It's one each. That's unfortunate.
Oh shit, my bad. That's fine.
Taking my car.
Your Mad Max trucks, yeah.
That's
Don't take the car.
5-1-1. 5-1-1.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a
Two of
double loss
yours.
for me. Taddies, do you want to do my troops so I can just focus on rolling?
Yeah. I'll do your and ND troops. That's fine.
All right, legendary. Going again. That was a shit roll. I'm going to re-roll that because it didn't fucking roll the dice. 4-3.
That was a shit roll. I'm gonna re-roll my 2.
They popped straight up in the air because they were leaning against each other. That doesn't.
No, I'll let you.
There you go. One each.
But I'm a nice guy. At least if I die, I'll be remembered as a nice guy.
I mean, at
6-4.
least Lolash will remember he is a nice guy. That's the thing, right?
Double win. for me.
Double.
Two of mine. Thank you, Orbital.
No problem. At least I'm useful for something.
Moving onwards. 5-2.
5-2.
Really? Double loss. Damn. Wow.
Much worse this time. I will admit. 6-6.
This is exactly when you needed that, NG.
Mechanica. Yeah, this is the one time I needed 6-6.
5-4.
It's a good roll.
Come on, 6-6. It's 2 of mine.
Good enough.
See, it wasn't even a bad roll, 4-3. It's just
Continuing.
your roll was better.
4-3.
3. See, now this would be good for this turn as well. I'm 1 turn behind
6-3.
2 of yours.
Fortunate. Continuing. 6-4.
The aliens as well. Like every time you roll, one of the aliens jumps up.
No, I haven't got them selected. I don't know why that's happening. Alright, double for me.
Mine.
Fucking Rhapsody.
What?
And then you are down to a single troop after those 2.
Well, I mean, hey, let's not assume his relationship status.
6-1. So a 6.
So,
So
are you going to
that's
take off?
one? Yeah, that's.
He's already lost
one
2.
each.
He's already lost 2. No, he's already lost 2. He's about to roll. You've lost count. There we go. So
Can
roll
we
the one
trust
dice,
you to
NG.
do this? Because at the moment you're fine.
You need a 6, NG. That's not a
2.
6.
It was almost a 6.
Okay, so what have I got left? I've got 12 men left.
These are
6
your
just
troops. You lost 7 in that engagement. NG, you lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You lost 8. So about equal numbers.
Which is bad because I'm defender. Defender should have a slight advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Okay.
slight.
Yeah, on big attack rolls, it works out to be very slight.
At least I don't have my
I-
captains on
yeah.
there.
Okay, so next I'm going to push 3 troops into East Africa.
I am personally
Deny
of
that
the
combat
opinion.
bonus.
I think the fucking mutants should get a defending
6-5?
bonus as well against the bringer of nuclear fire.
No, that'd be way
No.
too overpowered.
Nah, I think it would be good.
Gotcha.
Dead.
He certainly is. I'm going to leave those 3 troops in East Africa. I'm going to honor my word as I have in every respect. Taddies, we still have that truce on the Greenland border if I withdraw completely.
Affirmative, we do. Homeboy.
Okay. In that case, reinforcing all of my troops to East Africa, losing 1 troop on Greenland, putting him onto the mercenary scar, grabbing myself a resource card. In this respect, I'll be taking East Africa. And do we have an event? We do
We
have
do.
an event. Fortify.
Whichever Lolash has the largest population may either fortify one of his cities.
Fortify a city or gain 2 troops in 2 cities. and the fortification is permanent. Not that that's going to matter in the long run, but
I mean, in the long run, we're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
To quote some economist.
I think. You know what? I'm going to fortify.
Fucking like fucking fortify Alaska.
Where
or
are you
some
going to
shit.
fortify? You're going to fortify Middle
Yeah,
East,
Switzerland.
Australia.
It's
Middle
just
East.
leave it there. Oh, it's fortification
No,
on
it's
top
the
of the
bears.
foundation of the bears' heads.
I'll do. I can do it.
You
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
You got host
still a bit
advantage.
easier.
All right. So that then it ends my turn. Discard that event. And
This is such
move
a
on
weird
to...
thing. We have one guy who's the strongest person in the game, and he's got truces with the 2 other players.
Yeah, I mean,
No, no.
Rhapsody's stuck in South America, isn't
NG,
he?
NG,
Fucking
you
terrible.
have this fascination with calling me the strongest player in the game. Yes, I have North America. Yes, I have Australia. Yes, I have a lot of population that's getting me a lot of troops. Rhapsody has every troop he owns bar like 14 on the board right now and has had no aggressors against him for the entire game.
Oh, I
This is
agree. No,
about to
I agree.
re-secure-
Rhapsody is definitely for ages he's been a threat to winning, definitely. But he still needs to. For fuck's sake, doggy, shut up. But he still needs to kind of expand out there and try and get more chips. And at the moment, he can't because he can't take your. His only chip he can get is your one.
I know.
Let's see
and
what
he can't
happens.
Take it.
Let's see what happens then, chaps. It's NG's turn, right? If Lolash
It
is.
certainly is.
Did you take a mercenary dude on the mercenary star?
I did, and I killed the
Okay.
troop on Greenland that I placed there.
You killed
so
the
yes.
Yeah, I saw that. Cool.
All right, NG.
Well, I get 3 troops.
You sure do.
That
Hey,
could-
so
love-
I got a
Only
quick
have-
question.
You only
I
have
got a
men on
quick
Middle
question.
East and East Africa.
Yeah, what's that, Lalash?
I have a quick question. So who amongst you has worked out what I've been doing this game?
Playing
Shoot.
the video game.
Should I leave the other 2 to guess?
I think Rhapsody knows. I think he's worked it out. No takers. Okay, all right. I'll explain it later on. NG, what would you like to do with your turn? I'm sure people in the
no.
comments. If you think you know what I'm doing, comment on this particular episode, and I'll reveal it next episode.
Have you got a truce with Rhapsody? Is that what's going on? Are you guys fucking hand in hand?
There is
No.
an honor
Well,
barrier.
That's. I was going to say that
Yeah,
truce
we know
is
about it.
public knowledge. No,
some
there's
sort of
I've
an
had a very-
agreement?
I have a very particular purpose in this game. So,
Good.
all right.
Yeah. But to just kill every faction?
NG.
Well, I've
troops.
only got 3 men, and I can't really take. It's going to be really difficult. If I take East Africa, I'm basically dead. I mean, I'm basically dead anyway, but that makes it even worse.
You never know. There could be a mission that you come across that is like a game changer or something.
The person with the least population
yeah.
may now.
Oh dear.
No, a human
What
player
thing is this?
controls
Central America.
You know, it's funny. Since the world capital went down, Rhapsody, South America has 6 population,
Mhm.
which is almost as much as Australia. Like Australia was always this bastion for population, but since the world capital went down last game,
It kind of crossed that point, right? Because in like the earliest couple of games, cities were like a major prohibitance for like settling somewhere. But after Australia kind of like crossed that hurdle of, oh, it's kind of annoying to take. Oh, it's kind of amazing because there's so much population. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
crossed that point.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and nobody placed negative scars there, which was a big penalty. Like,
Yeah.
there
I
should
mean,
have been negative.
we didn't understand negatives. Well, we didn't value scars as highly as we should have in like the first couple of games. Because I think like 3 or 4 scars went down like the first couple of games. First game even.
Mm.
It was nuts. What are you doing,
All right,
NG?
NG.
Well, what I'm thinking is probably whatever I do, I'm kind of screwed here. So
I would say that is an astute assessment of this situation.
I've been screwed for a while, so.
Why don't you just like try and cozy up in Egypt or something? Like, I don't, like a big army or whatever in Egypt.
You cozy up in Egypt.
If he's going to cozy up anywhere, he's best off cozying up in Central Africa because he gets the 1 bonus troop there.
So,
I disagree.
The common bumblebee, when the hive is threatened, will sacrifice its life to try and deter the aggressors.
I already did that.
Yeah, but you're not dead. You've got another sting in you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess if I attack East Africa, you'd only have Middle East with actually a lot of men in. And you only have 2 resource cards.
But Rhapsody gets an extra coinage for one of them or whatever. I can't fucking remember what the terminology is.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't.
So, NG, I would appreciate it if you would take East Africa so I don't have to attack Lolash when I take Africa.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. I'm just going to put down Central Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Then...
Yeah, I think it's the right play.
Okay.
And my turn.
Mm-hmm. That's also going to be the end of the episode right there. So, my name has been Rhapsody. Their names have been Lolash, NG Paradox, Orbital Potato. This has been Risk Legacy, and hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye guys.